So I decided to hop in and do some readings. So let's see. Okay, so the list is open. Let me just write down a few people's names. Hello, hello. I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and then we're gonna get started. So yeah. Okay. Hi, Lucky. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Guys, I can't make my voice louder because it's nighttime here. It's kind of like midnight, so we're gonna try to keep I guess so. I guess so. We just started. Hi, Zuri. Hello. So guys, we just started. So yeah. But I don't know why the live is a little bit slow. The algorithms are not treating me fairly tonight. By the way, guys, I can't make my voice louder. So let me know if you guys can hear me, if the audio is good. All right. So yeah. Thank you for the likes. Yay. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Zuri. Hey, guys. Thank you all for being here. Zuri, if you have a yes or no, feel free to drop it in the chat. I do have guys to talk in this lower voice tone because I cannot afford, like, you know, being too loud because it's midnight. But yeah, we're back home and I have all my cards now with me, luckily. So it's gonna be a good one. Yay! Okay, let's go ahead and do you, Lucky. Thank you for your donation. So, Lucky, you're gonna be first now. Let's go ahead and do you. So what is his most favorite physical features about you that he really truly loves? Okay. I feel like I want to use a different deck since now I'm in my main station where all my cards are here. So hold on, let's see which deck should I use for you. What's going on? I feel like I want to use this one tonight. The N21 Oracle. Let's use the N21. So I just got them out. And I'll also get you this one as well, which is a pretty cool oracle as well here. So I also do have a physical traits, by the way, oracle deck. It's so cool. You have to see it. Let me show it to you. I don't think I've ever used it on you, but I definitely used it before in other readings. I just don't think I've used it on you yet. Okay. I'll try to turn on the flash so you can. Thank you, Anne. I will try to turn on the flash so you can see the cards. That way it's better. You see this? This is the physical traits oracle. I have so many cards, guys, I promise you. But like, if I, like when I'm traveling, it's hard to take all of them with me, even though like I literally pack like a whole bag of cards with me everywhere I go. Because again, I never know when I can, you know, sometimes people book me for private, like, you know, emergency readings and things like that. So I always have the cards with me 24/7, just in case, because you never know, right? But anyways, so this is what we're going to use for you. But I'm going to put these to the side now, and let's start with the tarot first, and then we'll work our way with whatever we need to know. Guys, if you want to donate, now is the perfect time to do so. And we're going to get started now to see what are his favorite physical features of you, Lucky, right? That's the question, Lucky, right? Thank you, Anne. Okay. So Anne donated. So I'm going to have to do Anne first, Lucky, okay? Because Anne is a member. So let me just go ahead and do her channeling. I got this, guys, from Venezia. Look how cute it is. What do you guys think about it? Oops, I don't know why. It's like there's some threads here. But it's so cute. It's actually a kitchen magnet. I got it from Venezia, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so cute. But I wish I can like put it like this or something. That would be cute. But I don't have a place to put it in, so I'm just gonna leave it here. And ooh, that will do. So yeah, like such. All right, so let's get going. All right. So, Anne, please let me know the channeling you want it to be from whom, honey? Hi, CG. Hello, hello. How is it going? Channeled messages from Frank. Okay. I miss him and his silence is difficult. I hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions and what's happening with Marianne. Okay. Let's see whatever comes out and work our way through the reading accordingly. Spirit guides, I want nothing but the truth. Please do show me the truth and only the truth about Frank. What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Spirits, and by the way, guys, I can't talk in a louder voice because it's midnight. So I have to be quiet just to, you know, respect others. So let's see. Channeled messages from Frank. What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? What's going on in Frank's mind or head at this time? What's happening with Frank? Okay. First card is the Fool card. So I do want to start fresh with you. I do want to have a new beginning with you. Okay. Open a new page. Open a new chapter with you. But also take an initiative, right? Take a step forward. Take a leap of faith and make something happen here with you, Anne, okay, with the Fool card. So the Fool card being the first card, it's like, I do want to tell you that I would love to have a fresh new start with you, okay, fresh new beginning with you with that Fool energy. Let's see. Spirits, show us the truth. Show us the truth, please. What's going on that we're supposed to know? And you know, I know that things have been a little bit uneasy in this connection and also with me. You know, like in my life, things haven't been easy. Things have been a bit back and forth. Like there's been this struggle, you know, I've been going through, but the Fool is next to the Seven of Wands. So I'm going to be freeing myself very soon from the struggles, okay? These struggles that I'm having. I'm gonna like free myself from those chains or from those struggles that I have here with the Seven of Wands. So there's gonna be a sense of freedom, okay? A sense of freedom from the sort of struggle that may have been also like influencing me in taking a leap of faith towards you, because I'm feeling a little bit challenged. I'm feeling a little bit, you know, maybe like I don't know how to say that, but like I've been a bit back and forth, but I feel like here with the Fool card showing up, it's like I want to just like go ahead and just like do it, you know? You know, like Nike's slogan, just do it. Yeah, that's the same thing. It's like a lot of times I'm just like, you know, like forget about the worry, forget about the back and forth energy, and just, you know, go ahead, you know, make the gesture, make the initiative, and just make it happen. Okay, so let's try and see. Tell me, spirits. What other messages does Frank have to say to Anne? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this time? Six of Swords. Okay, so yes, I would like to move things to calmer waters with you, Anne, okay? Because we have the Six of Swords here. So I would like to improve the situation with the both of us, with the Six of Swords being here. Move the situation further, move things forward with you, right? Open a new page with you, let go of the back and forth energy and just like make something happen. This is what I've been thinking or I've been wanting to do here. Let's see, tell me more. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. I do have a lot of feelings for you. I definitely have a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotional love for you, emotional feelings for you, okay, with that 10 of Cups. You make me happy, okay? When I think of you, I think about the woman that would only make me happy here, okay? Like, I think I would be genuinely happy with you, okay? The 10 of Cups is here, all right? And I could see the potential that we could actually be like a one happy family, right? If we wanted to make things work out truly, you know. And that's what makes me feel at times like, you know, like just put the struggles behind your back and like take a risk, take a chance, you know, take a leap of faith with the Fool and just make things happen, move things forward. So a lot of times I'm thinking about doing like such with you because I feel like, you know, we both deserve to have this kind of future for, you know, the both of us and with the both of us. The Chariot is also here with the 10 of Cups. So I would like, again, Chariot and the Six of Swords. Both of these cards, you know, talk about fourth movement. All right. So, you know, I want to move things forward with you, okay? I want to make things, you know, move further with you, and I want to have more with you, you know. I don't want things to stop. In fact, no, I want things to flow between the both of us, and I want us to kind of like, you know, work on this together or level up together and progress in some way. Okay, tell me more, spirits. We have the Page of Cups, and I do want to apologize to you. I owe you an apology, Anne, okay? I do owe you an apology. I do owe you some sort of like a sincere apology, like, you know, I'm sorry kind of gesture, right? The Page of Cups is here. But also Page of Cups could talk about how I want to offer you a date or offer you to date me again. But I do want to like offer you something like a love offer of some sort, like a romantic offer, okay? Let's see. I want to check what's going on between him and Mary Ann real quick for you, because I know you've been wanting this. So real quick, spirits, just give me like 2 cards. What's going on with you, please, Frank and Mary Ann right now? What's taking place? Look what I have. I can make things up. When you're in my channel, everyone, You should know that synchronicities is something that you'll guys just see in my readings, okay? But look here, okay? It says trapped and restricted, victim. It says victimized and helpless, powerless and blinded. This is the Eight of Swords, by the way. So this person definitely holds back from her. He might even be not communicative with Mary Ann, not talkative to Mary Ann, and a little bit distant, I'd say. But definitely there's like this held back energy here. Okay, let's see. Hanged Man, yeah. I feel like here their connection is at a pause. Okay, so his connection with Mary Ann and Mary Ann's connection with Frank is literally at a pause. Like they are not together. Maybe they have decided to take a break from each other, because I see something to do with them being on pause, and it seems like that Frank is not very talkative, like he's not very much talking or being communicative with Marianne, because I see him held back, and I see that he is definitely gaining a different perspective on the whole thing, you know, with the third party and what he's been doing, and things are coming to light and more realization, all right, based off that point. Let's try and see, what does he have to tell you? Let me know how this resonates by far, Anne, by the way. Okay. It says, despite all, I cherish all of the times I spent together with you. I'm thinking of new ways to bring harmony and peace between us. So this person definitely wants to come back. And let me just tell you this as well. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. It's the card of people from the past remembering someone or wanting to come back into someone's life. So this person definitely wants to come back, and he wants to like spark things up again, you know, from scratch with you, start things over with you. If you guys want to get a reading, you guys can check out my description box, guys. It has all the information. It has my PayPal, it has my website, it has the prices, it has everything, okay? Thank you, Princess. My energy is always better. My energy is always better anywhere, Princess. But thank you. So, let's see. Let's pull a few more cards as well. Ooh, okay. It says, in society, status is high priority to me, and I like having control over others. I follow strict rules and have high demands or expectations. Yeah, this person is a little bit bossy, maybe. Like sometimes he wants things his way, you know, it's like my way or the highway energy. And we have this card that says, I wish I can take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. This person knows that he's been very impulsive. This person knows that he can be a person that can be very volatile, very bossy, very controlling in a way. But he does kind of still think back about the times you guys spent together, and he feels like this appreciation for what you guys had, and he wants to bring peace and harmony again between you and him, okay, is what I'm seeing here. All right, and let's just pull you some of these, and then we're wrapping up the reading. But let me know, please, how this resonates. And you have 2 yes or no questions, okay? We have love, yeah. This person does have love for you. I knew that, okay? He has feelings for you. He has love for you. Let's see. Oh, wow. We have wedding rings, okay? And I have this card. I don't want to say it, but you see it? So this guy is craving you. He's craving you, like in a sexual way. All right, physical way, right? Whatever you want to call it. But he's definitely craving you, all right? He's craving you physically. And I see with the wedding rings, he does feel like he wants to take you seriously this time around, or he wants to level up his connection with you, have it more serious, okay? but he's definitely like taking you more seriously this time around, okay? That's like this time around, all right? Let me know how this is making sense to you, boo-boo. Princess, yes, I do have all the oracles now. I have so many cards, guys. It's impossible for me like to go around and carry all my cards because I have so many. Even when I moved here and I left the UK, I still left some cards back in the UK. I couldn't take all the cards with me to Italy. So I ended up buying new decks here in Italy because I couldn't take all the decks from the UK to Italy because it's too much, too many decks I have. I have like a whole library. It's pretty crazy. But I got like newer decks here as well, so there is that. But I'm obsessed with new cards. Absolutely obsessed with them. Also, if you guys ever want to give the channel like some cards or decks, I do have like a mail where you guys can mail it to. I do have a US mailbox, and I do also have yeah, a US mailbox, so you guys can send in anything on that mailbox that you want me to have. And yeah, and that's it. So let me know if this is making sense, my baby. All right, so let me just put these cards back in, and then I'll be all yours for your questions. Okay, so let's put these here, put these back. There we go. Okay. Are they, if they are on a pause, will Frank decide to stay away from her? Okay. Will Frank decide to stay away from Marianne? 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 If they're at a pause, will Frank decide to stay away from Marianne? Ace of Cups, will he decide to stay away from Marianne, or what? What is he going to decide to do? The Lovers, okay. Stay away from Marianne. She loves him a lot, but I think he have made a final decision that he's ending this relationship. You see, the Lovers and the Ace of Cups is the relationship they had together, but I think that this person is very, very serious about the idea of wanting things to end, and like take a turn and end. Because we do have the Death and the King of Swords. Also, King of Swords is known to be as a king that's, you know, that can be sometimes very brutal or very sharp with his words, okay, inconsiderate a little bit. He's a very sharp king, okay? So there is that, but I do want to say that, yes, he's going to stay away from her, all right? Let's see. Will you feel better with it all the rest of the year? Okay, so will you feel better with all of this between now and the rest of the year? King of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's gonna be harmony. I love that the King and Queen of Cups came out like that, because that shows me like you're going to have like harmony. And we have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yes, you're definitely gonna feel more cheerful or more better. The answer is definitely yes, but also as an advice, and don't lock yourself indoors all the time. Like, take yourself out, go places, you know. Don't you lock yourself up in like one space or one room, you know what I mean? Get yourself out there, out and about, okay? Like, take yourself out, don't stay indoors. But the answer is yes. Will he contact me in November? Princess, prepare yourself, please, and post your question. Princess, post your question. Okay. Spirits, will he contact her? Okay. So I have the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Now, to me, that's a yes. And I'm going to take this card because this card flew out in a way. And I have the Eight of Swords. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. So I think that he will, but this person is moving very slow, okay? You have to understand and realize, though, for a fact that this person has slow movement, okay? He has slow energy, slow moving energy. So, but the answer is yes. However, it's very slow moving energy. All right, so he will be, but he seems to be taking careful steps forward, and you know, taking his time. So he's going to take some time, a little bit, because I have the Knight of Pentacles. That the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in tarot, but the answer is yes with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant with the Four of Wands. All right, I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So go ahead, my beautiful Jasmine, and let me know your question. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and do you. So Jasmine, the floor is yours. Let me scroll down to see. Thank you, Lucky. I could go forever, guys, with your readings, like, you know, especially when I'm like in this like Zen mode, like this, you know, like the way I am right now, like that calmness, you know, when it hoovers over me. I feel like I want to go like to the depths of the details that you guys need. So it's amazing. Can you use a deck that we never seen before? Okay. So he doesn't love her, but she loves him. Yes, she loves him. She definitely loves him. She definitely loves him. If you were to ask me, you know, who loves who more, or like who was into who more, I would tell you her. She was into him more than him being into her. Now, of course, maybe there was initial attraction and he wanted to have a good time in the beginning, you know, but I feel like right now it feels like she's the person that's more invested to make things work than the other way around. Yes, Lucky. May take a bit of time to show since I tried a new method, but I will email you a screenshot right now. Can you confirm? Yes, I have seen your 50, Princess. I have seen the notification, so thank you so much. Okay, so Princess, the floor is yours, so just let me know whatever you want to go ahead for. A deck I never used before. I do have one, but I feel super lazy to go ahead. It's kind of hard for me to go and get it because it's in my tarot closet, and I do have some like heavy stuff in front of the tarot closet, so you know, because I'm trying to see if I can. It's a little hard for me, yeah. It's a little hard for me now to get it, but I do have like I do have a lot of decks, but I can't get it right now because I was moving. I was moving my furniture because you guys, like literally, I'm even a nomad in my own apartment, my own room. Like I love to move furniture so much. So I was moving like this little like glass table, but it was like it's very heavy. And I did put it in front of the tarot closet. Now I'm not done yet, by the way, the moving, because I still need to do more tomorrow, but I like how it looks like I like the plan I have in my mind. But anyways, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna showcase with you guys the cards I have here, but they are really a lot. Like I need a whole like maybe like an hour and 30 minutes to show you all the decks I have because there are a lot. But definitely I got you on this one, Zuri. Okay. I want the channeled messages, okay, from Tani, okay. Of course, Mooney, of course. Of course you can. Okay, from Tani, okay. Can you do an in-depth golden? Okay. I had also, can you see other decks? I love all the oracles. Aw, okay. We did a channeled message yesterday. Already, I want to get more in-depth and more oracles. Perfect, okay. So let's do it. Let me just answer a few members, yes or no. Guys, if you're a member, without you asking me for permission, just drop your free yes or no, okay? Because that's the guidelines. Like if you're a member, just the minute you come to the live, drop your question and I'm going to get to you, okay? Definitely in between. Will the next full moon bring positive change for Mooney? Will it bring positive change for Mooney? Yes, yes. A fresh new beginning, a fresh new romantic beginning, okay? So the answer is yes. And it's going to bring you a fresh new love beginning or romantic beginning. Okay. Let me see who else is here. Hi there, Aline. Welcome in. All right, so let's start off with you, Princess. I want to use this deck for you, Princess. I haven't used the Twin Flame Awakened Tarot, Awakened Path Tarot. So let's try and see what comes out. Tawny. Okay, so Tony. What's going on with Tony? 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 All right, we have the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, Chariots. Interesting. What does Tony has to say? What does Tony has to say? What does Tony has to say? Knight of Cups. What I really want to say here in this reading is that I really want to reconnect with you and reconcile. And I want to take on the authority or the leadership to make this happen, because I do have the King of Swords with the Three of Cups. I do feel like I wish I could, you know, sometimes I'm thinking to myself, like maybe I should spend Christmas or, you know, or New Year's with you. Like there's something to do with me wanting to celebrate some kind of a holiday with you, okay, before the year ends. Now, again, this could be Christmas, this could be New Year, but I've been thinking about like the idea of reconnecting or rekindling things with you, maybe around the time of Christmas or New Year. I've been thinking about that because I do feel like I want to come back. I do feel like I want to like have with you something romantic. Because I do have the Knight of Cups here, so it's like I do feel like I like you, you know. Maybe it's not love yet, but I feel like I like you, okay? I like what I see. I like who you are as a person, and it makes me feel like, you know, like I want to try again, see where it goes, okay? So let's try and see. Spirits, please do show me. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to work things out with you, you see. I want to put in effort. I want to collaborate with you and teamwork and compromise and expand the connection, you know, have more with you and, you know, see where things can go. All right, so I do want to work on this connection. I do want to make the effort and work on this connection with you. All right, let's see. Thank you, CG, for your donation. Okay, let's see what else. What other messages we have? Two of Swords. Now, there's a little bit of indecision that I may have sometimes, you know, like where I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, should I go ahead and make that move now, or should I wait before I make this move? You know, so every now and then it's like I'm kind of feeling like, you know, should I do it now or should I postpone it? Should I go ahead and say this right now at this time, or should I wait for the right time? Like I'm always like in my head thinking about when should the right time be to do something or say something to you, okay? Because I do have here the Two of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. All right, so why do we have the Two of Swords, spirits? Can you clarify the Two of Swords for me? We have the Lovers. Yeah, it's like the Two of Swords here is speaking about the choice, right? So I do want to make a choice here in this connection. But I want this choice to come out of love. I don't want my choice to come out of ego or out of pride. I feel like if I'm going to go ahead and choose you, it should go ahead and come from my heart, not from a temporary sort of desire or you know, or like need, you know, like, no, I want to, if I say I want to be with you, I want to kind of mean it. I want it to be like coming from the heart. I do feel like right now I'm standing at a crossroad, okay, where I need to make a decision. Maybe things lately have been a little bit stalemate with me in my life, but I do ultimately want to make the right choice. All right, I don't want to make a wrong decision I could, you know, I could like regret later. The moon is at the bottom. So with the moon card at the bottom of the deck here, like so, shows me that, you know, we're very well connected spiritually. So I may dream about you. You may dream about me as well. So we're very interconnected spiritually speaking with one another. Let's use for you this deck. So what else Tony wants to say? We have mature man. So I also want you to know that I'm actually maturing up, or I am learning. I'm learning more, more about myself, but also more about how should I treat a woman, perhaps. Okay. Let's see what's going on that we're supposed to know. We have message of concern. Yeah, I do feel like I want to send you a message, but I'm a little bit concerned or anxious. Not quite sure if I go ahead, you know, if I should go ahead and do such a thing or not. So, but I do feel like I want to message you, but I'm so concerned, or like I'm in my head a little bit about it. Like, should I not, you know, go ahead and drop that mail? Or like that message, you know? Because like here, message of concern is like, you could see how she's like reading the paper. I think he wants to make it formal. You know, I don't know why, but like I got the word mail. Like he wants to talk to you. In the beginning, like if, because this is like what he's thinking, you know, he's thinking about reaching out, but he's thinking to himself, if I reach out to like you, princess, I want to be like formal. Like, you know, when you write an email that's formal, like I want to be formal. And it's not because he wants to be formal with you or he doesn't want to flirt with you, but he wants to, he doesn't want to be looked at as petty or as like a frustrated person that wants attention. So he's going to try to be formal with you in the beginning of coming back into communication. And he's actually right now like already concerned or thinking about the idea of coming into communication with you. Okay, let us try and see. So what is going on with Tony? What's going on with Tawny? What's going on with Tawny? Okay. So we have receipts. Okay, exposed. This person always feels exposed when whenever he stands like in front of you. He feels like he can't hide himself. He can't hide his feelings. Like you always figure him out. Like you have this like radar for him. Like you kind of just know what's going on. And yeah, let's see. He feels like he can't ever like run or hide from you because you would know it all. Okay, we have backtracking, regression, revisiting the past, going back on something. Yeah, this person's going to come back around you again. Princess, I do see that this person, this is the hidden truth. Yes, this is the hidden truth. I'm using it for you. This is the one. I do want to come back towards you. I want to go back with you, and I do want to, you know, have some sort of like this energy of like revisiting the past with you, coming back together with you, like, you know, like I want to count my steps backwards to you, you know, with this card. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I do have all the feels. It says deep love, it says soul connection, and feeling at home. So, you know, after maybe all this time apart, maybe I have realized that you make me feel at home. You make me feel that soul connection. You make me feel that deep love. So I want to be with you, okay? All right, let's pull you some of these oracles as well. blowing kiss. All right. So yeah, I do want to show my affection. I want to show you my love, my affection. All right. I want to show you that I mean what I say. Okay, let's see what it has to say. Healthy choices. I want to show you that also I'm capable of making a healthy choice this time around, you know, and choosing differently, choosing in a better way. Okay, in a better way that makes you proud of me. And in general, I feel like you are my healthy choice, princess. Okay? No, you have not, lucky. You didn't miss your reading. You still have some time to go. You also have sword and rose. Yeah, so I definitely feel like I want to reveal something to you. I want to tell you something. I want to express myself to you. You know, I want to talk. I want to give you clarity. I want to, like, you know, have a conversation with you where we get clarity, we get truth. You know, I want to reveal my feelings for you. Sword and rose. Okay, so this is the card of expression. All right, let's pull you some more cards. I'm spoiling you tonight, princess. Let's see, what can we do? I'm going to pull you from this oracle. Spirits, show me, what does princess have to know about Tony? Okay, so you have girl talk, time with friends, having fun, living in the moment. I feel like here your spirit guides are advising you to, you know, kind of go out and about, spend time with friends, you know, take yourself out, have fun, live in the moment, you know, enjoy your single life while you have it, right? But yeah, because we have girl talk, so maybe you need that. But let's see. Or you need a girl's night so bad. But I think it would really help you if you go ahead and do that. But we do have the relationship is evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And I feel like the reason why your spirit team is asking you to go ahead and like hang out with friends, it is to actually heal your inner child and have some sort of inner growth. Like that's going to help you with healing your inner child and having some soul growth as well. Like you spending time with friends, you living in the moment, you having fun, you know. But I see here that the connection here between you and this person could actually level up, you know, could actually evolve. I don't see limitations in this connection, which is a good thing. All right. So finally, let's pull you some messages from this person. And then CG, prepare yourself because you're next. And then let me know also your yes or no questions, princess. Since I met you, I started receiving creative ideas to start new projects and I can't wait to share them with you. It's almost like you give this person the encouragement or the motivation to be a better person. So you give him inspiration. And Zuri, can we close the list, please, after Lucky? Because my last one was only 10 minutes and you said there's no way a channel message is only, you said for sure there's no way, but this was 10 minutes, so I'm just a bit confused. Because last time I said I paused, because you see, I don't usually take this much time, but I just made it for you this way because you donated and I know that you have supported and paid for the extraness of this reading. But usually my channeled messages are like, they're not timed, okay? As you can see, there's no timer on the table. I don't time my channeled messages readings. I just go ahead and say whatever I see. Sometimes the messages are short. You could also ask CG. CG was one of, like, you know, I've done lots of times readings for CG now and also for other people in this room. And it does vary, okay? Like sometimes the reading takes a lot of time, sometimes not. So it's not really about who I'm reading for. It's more about what's the energy that's coming through and how much of that energy is being revealed to me at that time, okay? But I don't have a timer. All right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Today's was only 10? What do you mean? I don't understand, princess. There's no way channeled messages is only 10 minutes. That's why I'm so confused. I did it for you for 10 minutes today? What are you talking about? But why did you not say something on the spot? Why now are you mentioning that? If you do have any problem with whatever you're getting from me, instead of going ahead and waiting like for the whole day to be done with and then coming in and telling me about it, I prefer if you tell me right on the spot. I have no problem in giving you more cards. That's not how I work. But if we're gonna talk this way, I prefer things being said on the spot. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you. This is what I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, listen, girls, I want to say something to you before I continue this reading because this is worth saying, okay? I've seen tarot readers, and again, I'm not throwing shade on any tarot reader, but I've seen tarot readers that make people pay per card. Do you imagine? Like they tell you 5 cards is 15 euros. 5 cards, imagine, just 5 cards. And then another reader would be like, 10 cards, it's 25. Like, what the fuck? I don't do that shit. So I'm not trying to throw shade, but I'm absolutely proud of whatever I do because I do it from the heart. And if I was gonna go ahead and think about it in that way of like things being sometimes different, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, or by the time analogy you're saying, princess, with all due respect, I would just no longer, you know, hold the title of a spiritual person. I'm gonna go ahead and call myself a trader and just go ahead and like ask people for money per card. Like, what the fuck? I would never be that type of reader. But I mean, other readers do that. And maybe that's where you're coming from, you know, telling me that why am I doing 10 minutes and not 15? I mean, I don't work with time, okay? I don't put a timer on my live streams and do people's readings. It's just, if it's long, it's long. If it's short, it's short. And there's that. But what I guarantee you is I tell you whatever I see in front of me on the table. You could see them on YouTube. They're not YouTube, I mean on TikTok. They're all over the place. And also YouTube, I've seen a few. Anyway, but this is what I do. So if I'm the reader for you, then I'm glad. If not, then it's up to you. I literally don't force anyone to come on here or get any kind of readings from me. You know, people come back because they see their readings resonate with me and they see things come, you know, true for them. So that's why they come back. And I'm very thankful for that, honestly, because I don't have to go ahead and do anything or prove anything. It's just my readings just prevail through. So anyway, with that being said, if it's possible, I want to continue the reading and so I can move to the next person because we do have a list. So we have 2 cards that popped up. It says, since I met you, I started receiving creative ideas to start new projects and I can't wait to share them with you. So this person, like I said, he feels inspired by you always. And then he tells you, I'm working day by day towards our future and our stability. I also want to invest more in spending time with you. So this card here shows me that this person wants to spend time with you. This person wants to invest in this connection with you and making further effort. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, that's okay for me. I don't mind people asking and clarifying, princess, but I don't like being compared as well. So every reader has her own style, and I respect that, but I'm not meant to be compared with anybody's style of reading, you know? And I don't do time. I don't time my readings. That will never be me. Private readings is different. Of course, in private readings, I do have a timer, but you guys ask me unlimited questions in a private. I don't tell you like, you know, it's 15 minutes, so you ask me only about one person. No, you could book me for 15 minutes, yes, but you guys can ask me like unlimited questions. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't like to limit my people in any way. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Cleo, of course you can. I'm just pulling a few more cards. The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. So this person is very, very attracted to you sexually. Okay, sorry, I just went on mute. But yeah, this person is very attracted to you sexually, very attracted to you in a physical way. Okay, so it says the fact that you are so mysterious, very thrilling, and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. All right. All right, sorry. I just had to go get something real quick. Yeah, so the fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling. So this person feels very attracted to you. Okay. And I noticed the time, so I was just confused. I'm not comparing you. I was just very confused and wondering I did something wrong. Maybe I go too many readings about the same person. There's nothing comes out. Yeah, it's okay. I understand you. I know. I'm not saying like anything. I understand. But I was just like making a point clear. That's all. But I know what you mean, princess. I know, baby. But I was just making a point clear to, you know, also everybody, you know, general. All right. We also have, not today. Right now, this person is, he's avoiding conversation. All right. But I do feel like this person will end up like breaking off the ice and, like I said, going back and expressing himself, because we had many cards that were saying that. But right now, he's just a little bit guarded, let's just say. Okay, but he will be opening up, and that's what we could see like all throughout the reading as well. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope this reading resonates. You do have yes or no questions that you could go ahead and ask me, whatever you want with them. All right, so just gonna put these back in. All right, CG, I need you to prepare yourself because you're going to be after Princess. And Zuri, if that's okay, I would love to close the list. And I will do, of course, members yes or no in between paid. So I'm going to answer a few members now and then see your yes or no questions as well, Princess. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does P have romantic feelings for me? Yeah, of course, I have it. Yes, here, this one. This is the, what's the T oracle? This one. That's the deck. Okay, let's see. And does P have romantic feelings for me? Does P have romantic feelings for Big Cleo? Does P have romantic feelings for Big Cleo? Does P have romantic feelings for Big Cleo? Big Cleo, Big Cleo. Does he have romantic feelings? We have the Hermit. And we have the Ace of Cups. That is a definite yes. Look what it says here even too. It says new love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, and spirituality. And this is the Ace of Cups, by the way, in tarot. So that definitely shows me love. But this person is just, you know, focusing on himself right now with the Hermit, okay? So this guy's like going within, focusing on himself, but he does have love feelings for you, yes, okay? Yes, this is what we use today, Princess, of course. We have used that one, yes. in your channeling. All right, CG, could you please post your request, CG? Thank you, Zuri, so much for your help, Zuri. If you have a yes or no, Zuri, please feel free to drop it in the chat. Cleo, I hope that was able to help you. All right, so where's CG, guys? CG, and then I have Lucky as well. So we will have to get going with the list. Yes, yes, yes. I will send you guys an MP3. It's just you have to be a bit patient with me, guys, because the last month was very hectic for me, like very, very hectic. I was getting almost booked every day, which is amazing. I'm not complaining, but it was a little bit hectic with that. And on top of that, I had also some sort of because I like to sometimes also take time for myself to, do like spiritual activities like yoga, meditation, and things like that. So it was taking a lot of time for me, like the privates on one end, then the emailed readings on one end. So and I know that it's been a lot of weight. I understand, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, and I'm trying my best. However, guys, I try to come live. As you can see, I'm trying to come live daily so that even when you guys are waiting for your emailed readings, you guys are still getting the opportunity to ask me a yes or no daily. And sometimes I go on live more than once a day, so you guys can ask yes or no questions more than one time a day, which is good. But that's why I'm doing this, actually, because I understand it's been a lot of time, but I still try to give you guys something, because obviously I appreciate that you guys are a member of this channel. I really truly respect that, and it means a lot to me. So I want to give something back in return, but it's truly been hectic. Like October season, November, early November, late October was cuckoo, and it still is cuckoo, but I'm still trying to accommodate with everything. Thank you, CG. Thank you, Zuri. Mwah. Can we pick spicy readings for our emailed readings? I haven't thought about that yet, so I may need some time to think about this. Let me see. Okay, Cleo. Yeah. I get it. I know, Cleo. Okay, Cleo, could you just like reply to your own email that you sent me and write typed? Just write the word typed. Like reply to the email that you sent me already, like weeks back or days back, and write the word typed, okay? Jalessa. Oh yeah. Jalessa's messages are amazing. I know a lot of people like that deck. All right, let's use that one for you then now, CG. But CG, let me know who are we reading for today. Let me see. Jeremiah. Okay, thoughts and feelings. Okay. So let's try and see. Jeremiah. What does Jeremiah have to tell you at this time? Jeremiah's thoughts and feelings towards CG at this time, spirits. Jeremiah, thoughts and feelings towards CG at this time. What is Jeremiah's thoughts and feelings towards CG at this time? Oh la la, Page of Wands. I'm super attracted to you. Like, there's a whole lot of like spark, attraction towards you I can't seem to ignore or get over with. Page of Wands is a card of immense amount of spark that I feel for you. I feel like this intense spark for you, and this spark is what makes me want to keep on going. Okay, let's see. We have also here the Page of Cups. I do want to offer you love. I do want to date you. I do want to be romantic with you. I do want to take you out on romantic dinner dates and, you know, spend time with you, be romantic, take you wine and dine as well. You know, I do dream about you. I do think about you and fantasize a lot as well. Because, like I said, I feel this intense spark for you that makes me feel very inspired to pursue you romantically. What's going on with Jeremiah? His thoughts and feelings, please. Thank you. Seven of Wands. I do also feel like I don't want to give up on this connection way too soon before I see where it can go. Because I do feel like there's potential here with these two pages for this connection to evolve and become something even more. And I don't want to be that person that gives up too soon before he sees the fruits of his labor. You know what I mean? So I want to, you know, kind of like keep standing up for this connection, pushing through to see how far it can go. And I don't want to give up on it. Okay, let's try and see what else. I have the Ten of Cups. Okay. So with the Ten of Cups, I really do have a lot of feelings for you. I want to get together. I want sometimes I think about having like family, you know, harmony, emotional stability with you, you know, like that kind of vibe, like of getting together or like having a life together. And it makes me happy when I think about that scenario. And so that's why I feel like I really have feelings for you, or like I really, really like you. I really like have like these intense emotions towards you, because I feel like we could be actually compatible. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. She's wearing, by the way, a white dress. I don't know if you can see it. And he's wearing a suit. It feels like a bride and groom. Four of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like you are a woman that's suitable for marriage, or you're suitable for like a higher level of commitment. Whenever I consider higher level of commitment, or I think about higher level of commitment, I think about you. Because I feel like you ground me. Your energy grounds me. Your energy puts my feet down and grounds me. Okay? Of course, princess. Of course, princess. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely has love for you. I'm not going to even use the word crush. I feel like Jeremiah has been falling in love with you. Like, I've been feeling like I've been falling in love with you here, because we have the Ace of Cups, okay? So Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's like I've been feeling this intense energy of love towards you in this separation. And I do feel like I want to, like I said, not give up on this connection, you know, because I do have the Seven of Wands, like I said. So I do want to kind of see how far could we go. So I don't want to give up on this, but I do really feel like I want to get together with you, or I want to be with you. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right, like I do want to have a get together. I do have feelings, and I do have this feeling of like this intense spark here with this Page of Wands that feels almost undeniable. And this is what keeps me like clinched to this connection, or holding on to this connection. Is that resonating, CG? Let me know. But this is the energy. You know, his energy seems positive. I know you said you're in separation, but I see a guy here that doesn't want to give up and still feels a lot for you, because I have Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. And if you know tarot, you know how good these cards are. But this is what I see. Let's try and get more for you, babe. I want to use for you this deck. This is a deck that you guys haven't seen that much, but we'll use it. Look, this one. It's the N2, the N21 Oracle. And it's one of my favorites. Okay, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Okay. Look, hot air balloon. What does it say? It says balance, uplifting, freedom, elevate, feeling good, right? So this person feels good about you. Like I said, you uplift this person, you make him feel happy, you make him feel good whenever he thinks about you. And this person is thinking to himself like he doesn't want to resist you anymore, like he wants to give in to that feeling, right? And I got you, princess. And this person wants to, you know, kind of like do something, you know, and he wants to rise above the differences, the conflicts, whatever you guys maybe had that created problems or distance. He wants to rise above it. Okay, I see that this person also could be gaining a new perspective, and this person wants ascension in this connection. Okay, this person wants to kind of level up with you. Okay, he doesn't want to kill this connection. On the contrary, he wants things to uplift and just, you know, rise up. And then I do have the pearl. It says emotional force. It says opening up. It says experiential. Okay, wisdom, honesty, loyalty. Okay, developing character. So yeah, this person has a lot of intense, strong emotional force. I told you this person is full of feelings here. And look what I have, your emotional force. And it says opening up. This person, I think, maybe is thinking about opening up to you, telling you his feelings, or he wants to express himself to you in some way and open up in some way. But this person also sees you as precious with the pearl. So you mean a lot to this person. Okay, let's do the Jalessa messages here, because I know you love them. Okay. I've looked at wedding rings. Yeah, I think this person, like I said, he sees himself marrying you. I literally said that. I literally said that, okay? If you remember here, where is it? With the card of the bride and groom. Remember the bride and groom card? Right there. So this person does see you as a woman that's like suitable for something long term. I sold you a dream. I'm sorry. I think this person, the only thing he feels bad about, CG, is how he sometimes have promised you maybe certain things in the past, like way back in the past. And when he looks back, he's feeling like he did not live up to the promises he made for you. So he's telling you, I sold you a dream. I'm sorry. I think this person feels sometimes sorry for, like, or he feels bad for the way that sometimes he didn't live up to the expectations that he may have given you of himself, you know. Okay. My whole world is falling apart. My mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. Let's see what other messages. Ooh, these are too many. Let's see what other messages. Okay, I'm not used to this type of love. Okay, I'm not used to this type of love. I can't wait to show you off, but this person is proud to know someone like you and to love someone like you, just so you know. CG, let me just plug in my phone into the charger right here. Okay. So yeah, this person wants to show you off. This person is proud to have you or know you. Okay, he's not like ashamed of the connection, or he's not like wanting to hide the connection. No, he wants to show it off again or claim it on top, you know. But he's not used to this type of love or intensity, maybe. I want you to put me first. I think this is you. You're channeling to him, or you're trying to make him understand that he needs to put you first. He needs to treat you as a priority. This is what you're trying to make him telepathically understand. And the last card for you. I'm lying to you right now. So if this person told you something that felt off, I don't think he truly meant that. I want to just see, why do we have I'm lying to you right now? Because this person maybe is lying about the idea that he doesn't want to have a relationship with you, or that he wants space. Why do we have I'm lying? What is he lying about? Yeah, the devil. What is he lying to you about? Like, if he's acting like he can live without you, I think he's lying in that regards. Like, it's not true. Like, I think that your presence in this person's life actually genuinely matters. He might be doing or behaving in a way that doesn't match the reality of his true feelings towards you. Because believe me here, CG, I see that this person is obsessed with you, or he feels the sense of attachment to you with the devil. Okay. Let me pull you from this Love Oracle book. So let's see what it does have to say to you. It says, the best, most essential things are always free. I feel like sometimes you're thinking to yourself, like, like you're sometimes thinking to yourself, like, what's the right word? Like, I'm not asking much from Jeremiah. Like, I'm just asking him to give me like free things, like, like attention, or making me a priority. So you are feeling like you're not asking much from this person, but maybe you're feeling like Jeremiah sometimes might be acting in a way where, he makes it seem as if you're asking for a lot. Okay, but you're not really asking for a lot. What else? But if I can give you something like an advice, I would tell you to go with the flow with this person. That's what I would tell you, to go with the flow. And whatever way you're moving like right now, I think you should keep up that pace. Don't change that pace you're doing right now. Just keep it this way. And I think you've already been going with the flow, CG, but I think you should continue to go with the flow, because that's what's going to work, okay, with this person. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates. You do have 2 yes or no questions, CG, so feel free to use them whatever way you like. And Princess, you wanted to have cards from which deck, baby? This one? The blue one? If you want the blue one, write blue. If it's this one, okay? I'll pull for you one. That's okay. All right, honey. So CG, in the meantime, prepare your yes or no questions. Lucky, are you here? Lucky? Lucky, you're next anyways. Perfect. Okay, I got you. Do you want it to be on a specific person, Princess? I can pull you a card from somebody specific if you want. So tell me, Princess. Is he thinking about you obsessively throughout the day? Yes, Ace of Swords. And the Four of Cups. Yes, he contemplates, over-contemplates about you. And yes, the answer is yes. Okay, Tawny, tell me your second one, CG. All right, Tawny. Tony. Okay. We have Beehive. It says persistent, stamina, hard work, devoted, busy, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. So first of all, I feel like you need to give the situation with this person, Princess, some patience to evolve and transform. But I see also that this person might be focusing a lot on his hard work or on his work, okay? Because we do have these words that talk about being busy, hard working, being persistent, endurance, effort. I think this person also will end up maybe making an effort towards you, but he's a bit too busy at this time is what I feel with this card. All right, will I see him anytime soon? Lucky, are you in the house? Just making sure that Lucky is here, guys. All right, will I be seeing him anytime soon? And Lucky is my last reading, guys, because I may have to get going after Lucky. But I'll come back later, maybe tomorrow. So will you see him anytime soon, CG? Will you see him anytime soon? Will you see him anytime soon? Yes. Yes, you will see him. Yes, you will see him within a week or within a month. But you'll see him. Does Tawny obsess over me or what to do? Let's see. Does Tony obsess over you? What to do? Does he obsess over you? He tends to think about you. He tends to think about you, and he tends to also think a lot about what decision to make. Okay, like what kind of decision to make, okay, in the upcoming energy. Will I see Tony soon, Princess? Will you see Tony soon? I have the Lovers. Now that's a yes. Okay, for a reason or the other, I'm getting a yes. Princess with the Lovers. CJ, I hope that makes sense, my baby. Did you hear your answer, CG? Where is CG? I need CG in the chat. Lucky, if you're here, let me know that you're here. Please comment in the chat. Say something to know that you're here, because I want to do your reading. Oh my gosh, I want to do your reading. That would need a reading, Princess. I mean, a time frame. The Lover's card is number 6. So maybe the date is going to have the number 6 in it, like the 16th, 26th, 6 p.m. All right, Lucky. So Lucky, you want to know what what physical traits he likes about you, right? CG, I hope that resonated. CG, you didn't let me know, so please let me know. Okay, Lucky. What does N favor about you physically? That's the question, right? Let's see. Spirits, show me the truth. To see about you sexually. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. He loves your voice. He loves your giggles, like the way you giggle or the way you laugh. But your voice, definitely. And like the way you laugh, the way you giggle. I don't know. It doesn't matter, honestly, if you play sports or not. But your body, he loves your body. Even if you're not, you know, like even whether or not you agree with me, by the way, on anything I'm saying here, Lucky, it doesn't matter because this is just his own perception. So this person loves your body. He really, really loves your body so much. He also really loves the way you like to give orders, or the way you like to, like I said, hold, how can I say that? Like hold the way up to for what you want. You know what I mean? Physical traits. I want to know physical traits. Do you have like tan skin, Lucky? Tell me. Or if it's not tan skin, then it's just like, I don't know why I got that, but like he really is the type of person that maybe loves tan skin. Interesting. Medium fair, yeah. Because it's like he likes that, you know, color. Okay, color. Like even if, let's say, like you wear a dress and you put some bronze, okay, like bronze color, he's gonna go crazy. Because again, we're asking about what he likes. So he likes tan, okay? So like tan or bronze, I would say bronze. So let's say, like, you know, this person decides to take you out on a date. I'll tell you a mini tip is to try and bronze your body, okay? Like bronze your body to the gods. This person is gonna go crazy, okay? And you're gonna see, like, he's gonna be like, ooh, like he just wants to, like, you know, grab you and hunt you down, okay? Because he loves tan skin, okay? And he thinks that really looks good on you because it came out in your reading. Like that would really look good. Okay, let me see what else. Also, this person really loves your nails, the way you do your nails, okay? Your hands. You may have like really cute hands or something. I don't know why I'm getting like your hands, your nails, or the way you take care of your nails, and like whether that's, you know, your feet, like your toes, or your hands, okay? But this person like really loves the way they look, okay? So that's a confirmation, Lucky. How could I know, Lucky? Like, let me just pause for a second. If I was not a real psychic, that's what I'm saying to you guys, you know? If you want to know a psychic is real, let her just speak about the connection without you telling her zero, nothing, you know? And see, if she mentions things that not even in 100 years she would know on her own, unless, like, because that's like crazy, like, how would she know kind of thing, then know that she is a real psychic. That's a test. Okay, that is a test. If you go to a psychic as a, because me myself, I do that as well because I can't read for myself, right? So when I go to psychics to have my cards being, you know, be read by someone, I do that. I just tell them the question. I don't tell them any information, and I try to see, will they really pick up the energy and say things to me I have never mentioned to them, or will they not? If they mention something, even if it's a little thing, it doesn't have to be big. If it's a little detail and it's accurate, that means they are like they're in tune with the energy, okay? So this is your mini tip. Okay, let's try and see though more. Okay, 7 of Wands. Also your eyes are very sharp, Lucky. Your eyes are very, very sharp. You have something like something in your like gaze, okay? Eyes, the way you gaze, the way you look, okay? Like when you look at this person feels like you're staring deep at his soul, okay? Maybe he loves your eyes, like whether that's, you know, the color of your eyes, even if it's brown or dark, but he loves your eyes, okay? He thinks your eyes are just like gorgeous. Like, look at this eagle. Wow. Okay. Like he loves your eyes. He feels like your eyes are just like like it pierces him, you know? So he's really into that as well. All right, let's get to the fun part. Okay, so let me use for you the characteristics deck, and let's see what comes out. Okay. Blue eyes. I don't know if he has like hazel. It doesn't have to be blue, but maybe like this person has hazel eyes, or he has like he himself has very nice eyes as well. Like in the sunlight, his eyes are really nice. Like when the sun hits his eyes are very nice, Lucky. Tell me if this is true or not. And again, it doesn't have to be blue, but I feel like it has like color to them, okay? All right. Same height as you. There's something to do with the height maybe that he likes, okay? Yeah, yeah. Also, this person loves how powerful you are. He loves your height. He may think that you have like a fun size height, okay? If you know what I mean, wink, wink. Also, this person finds you mystical, even if he doesn't know that you're spiritual, but he knows that, or he feels that you are very mystical, all right? I don't care about what's written in these cards as much as I love reading the energy I get off the cards, like intuitively. All right. So yeah, the same height as you, it's like he feels like you have a fun size, like you're a fun size. But also then we have powerful and we have witch, powerful witch. So this person thinks that you're also very like mystical or powerful. Like you have like this mysterious power to you that he can't seem to explain. All right. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. And do you have any moles in like around your body or on your face somewhere? Because we do have something to do with the mole. I don't know if this person has a mole or not, but he loves you're either a mole on your face or he himself has one. Hope that makes sense to you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Lucky. That was your reading. All right, can I do my yes or no? Am I the girl Tawny likes the most? Or does he? There you go, Lucky. There you go. He loves that one too. I described you. Now, the next thing I could know is the size of your feet. All right. I hope that was helpful, baby. And I hope that this was able to confirm for you few things that you needed. And now, of course, you're very welcome anytime. I'm here for you. Let's do Princess Yes or No. He likes everything about me. I think what's crazy is how I described you, Lucky, without me ever seeing you. Like, I have never seen you in my life, but I gave you these details, which is like, you know why sometimes I say such things, you know, guys, because I'm mind blown with you guys as well. Like, I could never get used to my talents. It mind blows me too. Like, I'm like, what? Whoa, what? So I get also surprised at the same time as you guys. It's pretty funny because I get like shocked as well. All right, Princess. Am I the only girl that Tawny likes the most, or does he like someone more? Okay. Are you the only woman that he likes the most, or he likes somebody else as well? Ace of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, these cards are flipped from before. Let's see. No, not really. I'm not getting that. Ace of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Hierophant, and the Six of Swords. I'm getting a no. Because I don't see an energy of a player, okay? This guy is no player, all right? This guy is no player. And does he like you the most? Yes. Yes, he does. Yes, ma'am. All right, I hope that resonated with you, Princess. So thank you guys all for being here. Yes, am I the only one he likes the most? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But this person is just a little bit drained, or he has like some sort of maybe problems or things that are contradicting him right now in his life that he's occupied with, or that's making him busy. But you are the only person. I think next live would be better because it's a little bit midnight here now, and I would love to get going. However, you can do yours definitely next live, and don't worry, I'm here. Okay, so we're gonna be here. So Princess, let me know if that's okay. And I love you so much, Princess. Take care of yourself. And thank you, everybody, for the amazing live session. Thank you to all those that participated and asked questions. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye. Buonanotte. Ciao. I love you girls so much. Lots of hugs and kisses, okay? Have a good night. Bye, lovelies. Bye, Princess.